Well, I'll be honest with you. I haven't followed much of what David Duke has done. I do think that he is an eloquent speaker from the speeches I've seen him give. I don't want to speak for David Duke because I haven't read his books. I've seen him in TV debates. I've probably heard clips of his radio shows 10, 15 times. I've seen maybe 10, 15 of his videos.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you talking a lot about, genocide of blacks and everything. And I mean, that's a legitimate point. But I don't hear you talking a whole lot about the very engineered genocide of the white race.
So, of course, there's a war on whites. And yes, whites are under attack. Yes, they have free slaps for whites at Berkeley. Yes, they're telling whites that being white is inherently bad and evil. All of this is going on. All of this is unfolding and happening. So I'm going to try to get David Duke on. I've actually thought about this for a long time. I was a guest on a radio show one time where they surprised me and had him on like in 1997 or something. He probably never knows he's been on the air with me. And I know he's talked about me repeatedly because I've been sent the clips. I'm going to invite David Duke on for a full hour discussion. I was just thinking about that a few weeks ago. And have a serious discussion about world events. And of course they push agendas where if you're white and want to have a white wife because that's what you're attracted to, you're racist. And I'm going to get David Duke on the show. He'll come on. And I think he will. He likes to debate. I know that much. And I'm going to ask him. I'm going to have documents, articles. Okay, great. You can have 5 minutes to talk about the Jews and black people. And then I've got 5 minutes to say, what about this? Why would Edward VIII help push to create the state of Israel while he worshipped Hitler? Why did Hitler want a state of Israel and to send the Jews out? Why did rich Jews demand $1 million at the time in American money, that's how it's calculated out, to let Jews get out of Germany? And that's all George Soros was one of those people. See, I mean, it gets weirder and weirder. There's something bigger here. It's much worse. I mean, is there Jewish supremacy? Absolutely. Is there Jewish mafia? Absolutely. Are there race laws in Israel where if someone comes to the country to work and they date a Jew, you can be arrested? Absolutely. Is that apartheid? Yes. Why does Israel promote racial stuff over here but then doesn't live by it there? I get all that. I call Israel out on that. Some of the Israel lobby promotes gun control here but wants guns over there. So I just find the black racist, the Mexican racist, it's all about how somebody stole something from them so they can feel like they're better than everybody else and say everybody else is a crook. And I've actually been thinking about getting David Duke on the show. I think it would make for good radio.
Yeah, thanks. I think that's a really good idea to have David Duke on. I think it would make for great radio, if nothing else. My point of view, though, I've got to go with the hand that I've been dealt, and I think white men need to stand up for themselves and stop being cucks. You know, I'm sure you're familiar with this new term, conservative, because we are under attack from every freaking direction, even traitors. I would consider them traitors in our own race. And I think white men are going to have to stand up for themselves. That's just a reality. And another person I think you should have on, a very eloquent person as well, an Italian-American, was born in Italy, moved here when he was very young. His name's Angelo John Gage.
I appreciate your call. And by the way, when I get up here and talk about beating up drag rats or something, it's not me thumping my chest acting tough. It is an explosion from being on air for 3 hours, frustrated by all this. Frustrated. And angry, and thinking about the things I've seen gang members and scum do that makes me physically angry. That's what I'm talking about. And we need to translate our anger into action, and that's all I'm saying people need to do. And yes, they are winding up the black people, on average, to act like complete idiots. And by the way, I'm not going to fistfight anybody at age 41. I'm going to pull a gun out. You try to attack me, I'm going to put bullets in you. Bullets! Bullets! You understand that? And I know how to use it, and I'm not afraid of nobody. You people are the same, and I don't like any of you. You understand that? I am not sinking down to your level in the crap. I'm better than you. And if you're being approached by 5 racist black thugs who want to physically attack you, they come after you, pull your gun out, and shoot them. That's why I'm all about guns. I'm going to tell you, it's scary. A bunch of big black guys looking at you like they want to kill you because you're white and wanting to rob you and hating your guts. And there'll come a time in a race war where you don't want to have to kill people that are attacking you, but they will hate you because of your race. There's so many bad Jews in the New World Order that are horrible, smart people that use their intelligence for domination. We need to use our strength politically that we've got now before it gets physical. Because once they kick off a civil war and a race war, it's going to be so hard to communicate with people.